In business, we often hear people say, "We won the bid," "We got the order," or "We secured the deal." What they actually meant is, they have secured a contract. But, what is a contract? A contract is an agreement between two or more parties. A contract may be between one party and another party. Or it can be between one or more parties and many other parties. But, how do you know what is a valid contract? What are the elements of a legally binding and enforceable contract? The first element of a valid contract is offer. An offer is a clear promise by one party to another to do or not to do something. The offer must be clear, definite, and communicated to the offeree. The offer must also be intended to be legally binding if it is accepted. The second element is acceptance. Acceptance is the offeree's positive and unqualified agreement to the terms of an offer. The acceptance must mirror the offer exactly, without adding, altering, or modifying any terms. Acceptance must be communicated to the offerer in a way that is either specified in the offer or is usual and reasonable. The third element is consideration. Consideration is what each person gives or promises to give in return for something from the other side, like money, goods, services, or even a promise to do or not do something. It's the idea of a fair exchange. You give something, I give something. The law doesn't require the value to be exactly equal, but there has to be something meaningful on both sides. The fourth element is intention to create legal relation. The element of intention to create legal relations means that both parties must intend for their agreement to be legally binding and enforceable by law. In Malaysian contract law, this intention is presumed in commercial or business agreements, unless clearly stated otherwise. However, in domestic or social arrangements, such as those between family members or friends, the law generally presumes that there is no intention to create legal relations, unless proven otherwise. The fifth element is that contracting parties must be legally competent to enter into contracts. A person is competent to enter into contracts if he is of the age of majority, that is, he is an adult and not a minor, he is of sound mind, and he is not disqualified from entering into contracts. The sixth element is the contract must have a lawful object or consideration. In Malaysia, for any contract to be valid and enforceable, both the purpose of the agreement, that is, its object, and what is exchanged between the parties, that is, the consideration, must be lawful. For instance, if you were to enter into a contract to pay someone money, that is, consideration, to intentionally beat another person, that is, the object, this agreement would be deemed unlawful and consequently void. In conclusion, it is essential for businesses to ensure that the contracts they sign are legally valid, as valid contracts provide legal certainty, protect rights and obligations, and reduce the risk of disputes. A valid contract allows a business to enforce its terms in court if the other party fails to comply. Without a valid contract, a business may struggle to claim payment, enforce performance, or seek damages. Valid contracts also help avoid misunderstandings by clearly outlining the responsibilities of each party. In short, they provide a legal foundation for doing business safely and professionally. Thank you for watching. If you would like to watch more videos of similar content, please click like and subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.